back. And I'm going to double check to make sure this is actually working because I always do.
I believe in you.
Oh, Jinx, appreciate it. Alright, while I check this, I'm going to assume everything's working and say, hi y'all, welcome back. We're doing Sims now. Eefy's still here. And now Void has joined us.
Hello.
You see, Eefy, that's how you do it. Oh dear.
Void is confuzzled, but okay.
Eefy is practicing introducing herself, or saying hi when someone introduces her.
Hi.
A little belated, but I'll take it. Okay. You're going to... No, wait, hold on. Turn around. There we go. We're going to jump in. Well, we're not going to jump in immediately. Like I said, we're going to make some Sims first. Eefy likes to participate in this process, so you expect her chaos in the background. We're going to try and keep things somewhat civilized.
Hey, you got a blessing. I have a headache, so I'm not going to be as active.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure this counts as a blessing, though.
You don't get my chaos.
Mm.
No, as much of it.
As much. Okay. I like to randomize likes and dislikes. I also typically like to give everyone a style, but since we're only running specific packs, I'm not even sure if style is even an option. I'm going to double check though. Oh, style categories still are here, so we're actually going to go ahead and give those a shot. The actual style dislike and like though isn't actually available, so I'll give her hipster. Boho hipster, or just hipster, honestly. They're pretty adjacent, so I think it's a lot of the same stuff. Also, I will warn everyone up front that don't expect good graphics because Sims doesn't like. Her shoes are already cute. I'm not sure they're hipster shoes. They probably aren't.
Give her more just regular sandals and they'll work.
Maybe these instead.
Sure. Swear.
Is there such thing as hipster jewelry?
Usually like bracelets, particularly woven ones, or handmade ones.
Handmade hipster?
Jewelry, you typically have a lot of stones, such as like what's that stone? Turquoise, kind of Indian looking, like feathers and stuff. So the feather earrings would work.
Make a good statements. Ooh, we could give her glasses. Boom. Oh dear. What's a hipster hairstyle?
Long, braided.
Something wavy.
Long and braided.
Does it have to be braided?
It has to be long. No, it doesn't.
I just clicked long. Calm down, child.
Well, you have to remember your video stream is like behind what you say.
Twin tails.
Ooh. Yeah. No ponytail. Twin tails.
You don't like ponytails?
I'm saying low ponytails, twin tails. I'm giving examples of what would be considered like a hobo hairstyle.
Not hobo, it's hipster.
Hipster hobo.
There's a difference.
Eh, no.
Well, we've made enough homeless people. It's actually kind of funny. We have actually made a lot of homeless people. Oh no! No socks, no shoes, no service. You know what? Straight up no shoes.
Oh.
Rebel against the system. No shoes. Oh dear. I don't really care about makeup that much. I do want the big glasses back though. Could you imagine showing up to a formal event with no shoes? Well, we can give her some jeans.
Yeah, we can.
Slap a shirt on top. Or maybe this one. I like this one.
That works.
These are surprisingly easy. Or maybe not that surprisingly, actually. Matches the vibe of what she already is. Oh, we're back to this again. Says party wear? Oh yeah, that's right. We have bowling stuff in. I almost forgot.
Well,
I actually do use the bowling kit or bowling pack jeans a lot. Not a whole lot, but a lot. Actually, might just keep what she has. Actually,
please.
this is fine. We never go to the beach anyway, so it's not gonna make a difference whatsoever. Ah, yes, overalls.
Beautiful.
Freezer Bunny's back. Sure. You has a kitty. Is the kitty suffering?
Himself, no, himself caught up my lap and giving me attentions.
Oh, okay. What's a good hipster
This is the
aspiration?
5-5. Something to do with nature.
Outdoor enthusiast? We have the outdoor retreat, so as well.
Gardening would probably be more hipster.
There isn't an aspiration.
They're all about. There's no aspiration for gardening?
No.
What are the aspirations we have under nature?
Collecting things, fishing, outdoor retreat, and making potions because we have magic in.
totally make potions. You got a stoner.
We'll stick with outdoor retreat. Also, pineapples. Outdoors. Loves the outdoors.
Why?
Oh, that's annoying.
Loves gardening. Loves outdoors.
Gardening is and the like.
Really?
At least not among the traits.
Uh, Animal lover?
You can either be a cat lover or a dog lover.
Oh, you don't have animal lover?
No.
Let's see here. I think hipsters were more into dogs than they were cats back then in the day, because you always had like pictures of a hipster in a lab, like a yellow lab or a golden retriever. So we'll go with dog.
3 traits, and we've somehow managed to have 2 in the same category. Woohoo!
Oh. Um,
Oh, shish a taub.
what about lazy or music? Because they're typically known for like just randomly playing the guitar
I already gave her 3
and
traits.
like just being chill. She can only have 3.
Yes. You haven't played The Sims 4 much, have you?
I haven't played Sims in a while. It's been about 2 years because, well, I've been in Japan for one, and then two, my room is so full because I've outgrown it that I can't access my computer at this point in time.
You can only
And
have 3
besides,
traits.
I only have pets in base game.
You still only have 3 traits. Change.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I hate dogs.
But yeah, our base game and cats and dogs.
Just go ahead because
And himself, he's sucking his paw.
well, there we go.
Him be a music lover since she's the geek.
Also gets circle.
Or you switched her geek to musical.
Well,
They usually wear a lot of.
I'm just going with the tag has.
Do like these beanie hats, and they have the long dreadlock hair.
I'm just going with what the tag has. If you don't need to complicate things.
Changes here, or we do.
As we are doing right now. Actually, no, we can look at it again. Shoes are just too possible. What? Oh, so the cat's on
But
board.
he looks too tame, so off the gets.
It happened before.
It's because he doesn't clean himself properly. He was raised by people who didn't know how to trigger the instinct for cleaning because we didn't know how to properly raise kittens because it was like the first after he walked out of, well, not really walked out of kitten stage, but in kitten stage where life had already taken effect, that we learned that we could take a toothbrush and mimic a mother's tongue to teach the cat to lick itself. Because all the licking a mother does on a cat actually teaches the cat how to clean itself.
True of most creatures. Well,
Oh, yes, technique. It's just Firefly picked up Fuzzy's technique horribly.
Yeah.
I no longer have to bathe him.
Yeah. I have an idea.
So my sleep buddy. He's a food thief.
One of these things is not like the other. Okay. Counter.
That means they go up, jump up on the counter looking for food to steal. It's called counter surfing. Oh, stretch. Stretch.
We're gonna make ourselves a scientist. Around. Robin and Harvey Beach. We got ourselves some science piece. Sure, that's a thing.
I'm sure it is.
I hate to past that.
Said your stream is like behind. So
That's
I can't
normal.
comment on current. I can only comment. Actually, like seeing on time.
I
I'm
understand
going to be
that.
commenting behind.
I'm just letting you know. We're past that.
Sad.
Okay. We have 5, 7 tiles to pick from. Yep, there goes the show. Into the void. Also, I will be drinking ice water in the background.
Second.
Thanks for the heads up, guys. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate what?
That was sarcasm. We have humans, so we probably don't need Realm of Magic. And now pronounce it's red. Wow, that was fast. Man, reducing the number of packs really helps with loading times.
Yeah.
Just a sad yeah.
Well, I know it's true. Like, the more packs you have, like, the more back down you are for, like, times and stuff, so.
Oh dear. Who knows? Maybe I
But the
really could
less
turn the graphics up.
shenanigans you can get into.
Nah, the number of shenanigans
Very
remains the same.
true.
I guarantee you the number of shenanigans remains the same.
Yeah, it's all such a.
He never changed his hairstyle.
I considered it, but his
I
hairstyle seemed
just
fine.
realized we never changed his hairstyle.
We don't need to change it. Well, technically, it's not true. I think on one of his outfits it's changed, but it doesn't really matter. It's under a hat. Who cares?
He's supposed to have long dreadlocks.
I don't even think we have dreadlocks.
Not technically. No, actually, I think we do have dreadlocks.
Yeah, but with the packs that I have, we can't make them science hippies.
Oh, with the packs you have, unsure.
What part is? Oh yeah, that's
I
how
know
you
The
get to
Sims
work.
has them in general.
Let's see. Well, yeah, in general, but I highly doubt they're in these packs. You can make them astronauts. That still counts as science hippies. They're just space science hippies now.
Yeah.
Space hippies? That sounds like a title of a series.
Sure.
It's possible.
It's like space cowboys, but it's space hippies.
We'll make him an astronaut. We'll make her something else.
Hi. They can work on stuff together if they have the
Make
same
it up.
career.
Because she's going to go into the music career. She has the melodies there and the music.
She could
interest.
still
He's
play
the
music and be a science hippie. Space hippie.
Yeah.
Music can be a passive thing. You can go play music and
Is she
the...
Yeah. Is she the one with the garden ability, or?
She doesn't have a garden ability.
Is that him?
She just likes the outdoors. That's all.
Okay.
We need a musical instrument.
Well, you can do that on your Sim stream.
I'm saying for her, a musical instrument.
You can do that on your own Sim stream. This one's mine.
And probably won't ever stream Sims.
You say having streamed Sims many times prior to now.
I know, and all of those turned out pretty bad.
They turned out fine. They were silly, but that's just Sims. No one is surprised.
Nope, no one.
Sims 3 that I streamed, though. I don't think I've ever streamed Sims 4.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with streaming Sims 3. I guarantee you people still do it on the regular.
Yep.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there are people that stream Sims 3 exclusively because they hate the Sims 4.
There are some people, yeah.
Which, to each his own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when the Sims 4...
I don't even think I've ever seen you really play Sims 3 once you got Sims 4.
Well, it's not on this computer, so I can't play it now. And this computer doesn't have room for both. I had both on my last computer. And we actually played a decent amount. Are you guys just casually being upset at me because you can't come in my house? Sims are weird. They're just outside like, oh my gosh, I can't get to you because you're sitting on your couch. How dare you?
It's The Sims, so I'm going to assume yes.
It's Sims, therefore I will assume that the stupidest option is exactly what's happening.
Precisely.
The sad part is how far that could probably actually get you in The Sims. Oh dear. Also, I'm going to be a Sims streamer. Not going to be a Sim streamer. I'm going to be one of the first Sim streamer to go on record saying I don't know a lot about this game. Because people love to come in and be all like, guys, I've been playing this game for years. I know everything about this game. Don't try and tell me anything I don't know. I straight up will just be like, no. There's probably stuff about this game I don't know. So by all means, in the comments, wow me. Surprise me. I'm sure someone can come up with something I haven't seen pretty easily. You know what? I'll even give it to you if I did know about it, but I had forgotten.
Yeah.
I'll even get full marks for that. Because, like, genuinely, The Sims has a lot of, like, hidden stuff kind of tucked away in the background.
Yeah.
And once you've done it, you don't really go back to do it again because why? Like,
Yeah.
you know, like the super obscure stuff.
Yeah. Like, not Strangerville. Is it Strangerville?
Yeah, it's Strangerville.
Yeah.
I say having done Strangerville like 5 times.
Yeah. I never played it through, like, completion wise.
Really?
It just wasn't really one of my things. I only bought it because I liked the build and buy options.
Well, yes, that tub full of cacti just really really does it for me.
Mm-hmm. The spindles are what made me get it because I love the windows and the doors that come with that pack.
Really? Interesting.
Yep.
How you feel about the new horse ranch pack coming up?
I am slightly excited. I'm a little upset that it's Western.
Western? Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to.
Well, I saw a bunch of comments.
Cowboys, let's go!
She's way too excited about that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, I saw a bunch of comments being like, "Oh, this would be, you know, a fun time to explore different cultures that focus mainly on horses, like Mongolia and a lot of Arabic countries." And because, you know, The Sims is the American simulator.
I mean,
so
is that such a bad thing? It is made in America.
No, it's not. It's just it'd be fun to explore things that, you know, we as Americans already know. Something, you know, something different.
Maybe.
But that's just hoping for too much, I know.
Do you even really know what cowboys do?
I grew up watching John Wayne. Yes, the answer is yes.
On one end, I feel like it would be interesting, but on the other, culture did it wrong.
That is very true. But
I'd probably be so scared of a corner. Yeah, because like think about how long those took and how few of them there are.
Yeah.
They're probably backed into a corner about how many of those can do.
Well, also I know that the Sims team doesn't necessarily have control over what they're allowed to put up and, you know, what they get to pick.
Well, is people wanted horses because in Sims 3 you have horses, and people really want horses back in, and so I think they're just doing it to bring horses in, not necessarily to explore.
Well, of course, that beyond that.
Like, my concern though is the pack is enough to be an expansion pack. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that.
I mean, which is the last pack you remember that was worth its price?
It's a great question.
Paranormal may have been it. Vampires doesn't a lot though. Vampires is cool, but it could have been more for the price.
Because I just like the way they did it.
What they did was cool at the time. Since then, them doing werewolves had a lot more going for it.
Yeah.
Such an underwhelming pack, though. Like, I feel they could have done things so much better.
been
agree
done
with that
better
statement,
or
but
differently, sure, but it had a lot going for it.
that is
Like,
also true.
makes vampires look like it kind of could have done more.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it was the first of its kind, so you know,
Yeah, it was a prototype of
it's
sorts.
always going to be.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
No! I'm falling off my bed.
How? Everybody come grab a snack. I'll put the fruit cake away in the corner where it'll never be touched again. I will say up front, I never make people with glasses. And so when I'm just casually making Sims, they never have glasses. Which is real, like,
Sims have classes.
the majority of the people in our media group, because, spoiler, all of our Sims causing chaos. But, like, most of the people in our group,
Yeah, I do. So, oh,
yeah, both.
that is. You were supposed to.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. Not like all the time, drive and stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, to drive too. I could technically not wear them, but then I would. The world would be blurry,
The world would
and
be
I like to be
blurry.
able to see.
Yeah, my eyes are technically like fine. Like I can see just fine to drive, but at night, like lights get weird, and so
Yeah,
I'm
no, I'm
supposed
the
to
same
wear
way.
them to drive at night.
Yeah.
All that said, I still don't. But I'm typically
But
not
you
out
don't
super
drive
late.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't drive at night very often, do you?
Not
If at
often,
all.
no. I used to because it used to be an hour to 2 hours drive home from work, and I didn't get off until 6.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it makes sense.
And so some nights that was very late. But now,
Mm-hmm.
technically speaking, up until today, I still got off work at 6, but my drive is only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But technically, they actually just changed my hours, so I get off at 3 now.
Oh, nice.
Not nice. They reduced my hours.
Oh wait, no, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. Okay.
No, I still go in at the same time. I just leave 3 hours earlier.
Is there a reason they did that?
No.
Sims.
Well, hello, potato.
Welcome to the party, Potato. You're just in time for chaos.
Sup, Void? Hi, Silver.
He.
Evie was somewhere, but she fell off her bed, and so now she's no longer somewhere.
She's fallen into the void. She'll return. Maybe?
Give her back!
What are you on about? What are you on about? She fell off the bed.
She fell off the bed! That's
Like,
very literally what happened. That's not a euphemism. That's not a turn of phrase. That is exactly what happened. She fell off her bed, and now she's gone.
She literally said, "Yeah." She literally said, "I'm falling off my bed," and then
And
left.
then is just gone.
bruh. Void, explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this.
I don't know. You said she fell into the void. That's pretty suspicious.
This falls in your realm.
No comment.
Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh dear.
But yeah, no, she said she's falling off her bed and then she disappeared. So where she has gone to, we are unsure.
Straight to Conrad.
Yes. She's dancing with the Hilly Trolls currently. They're having a grand old time.
Tell her to come back with Kaya's outfit. I've been trying to get it for 2 days.
No, you
I
gotta
haven't
say,
even started.
if you want to get a Kaya outfit, you gotta use the vocal tilde.
Oh my gosh. I am not going to vocal tilde Kaya. He might answer.
I think the thing is, he'll answer and he'll do it like, 100 times more than his usual vocal tilde. And
No.
no one's here for that.
You cannot tilde in Kaya's general direction. He will send it back 100-fold.
Like, he already tildes as a natural part of the speaking pattern.
That is true.
I
He
don't
really
want to know what it
does.
sounds like when he does it intentionally.
Oh dear. So I feel like we need to explain. So there's a bit of a meme in the group
Please.
going on right now.
Please.
There's a bit of a meme going on right now where tilde refers to when you kind of have that, like, you know, sultry inflection in your voice.
Ah.
Like, you know, when you put a tilde after something in subtitles or whatever.
Basically,
you have
yeah,
that
when
vocal
you
tilde.
text something and then add a tilde to the end, that sound that your mind assumes that has when you read it, that.
So the squiggly line. Got it. I forgot it was
Yeah.
called tilde.
That's
It's
true.
the difference between it's a difference between hey and hey.
Ah.
I
That
didn't
is a vocal
need.
tilde.
I didn't need an example.
Oh dear.
It's the difference between hey buddy, hold still and I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that.
I was full on gonna just disappear into the void.
Oh no, she's turning into a recursive function.
Dude, we just want to be just like, you know, like the Shao like limp thing where he's just like, ah! It's just poof gone.
Yep.
Oh, what nerds! Now they're just sitting on the couch reading together. So, for context, Potato, to catch you up, we've made some space hippies. Originally, we were going to make science hippies, but we disabled a bunch of packs on the way in order to, like, you know, help with performance and stuff. And as a result of doing that, the pack that has science, the science career in it, is not available. Because if you roll the die, you have to determine what packs we had. And I'm pretty sure the science career is in Get Together, and that one was not included.
It is, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we made them space hippies instead. So technically still science hippies, just so you know. Star-dusted science hippies.
Stardust.
So into astrology and astronomy.
Technically speaking, they kind of could. We technically do have Realm of Magic in, so they technically could also become spellcasters.
Does that fit? I was gonna say does that fit hippie, but
it depends on how hard they go on potions. So, thank you.
I'm just eating. Don't worry.
Oh, really? And what are you snacking on at this ungodly hour?
I have Italian food.
Italian food. You know what? No, you know that's surprisingly somehow appropriate because I know they eat like just snack on until the late hours. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like the French, where every meal has like 7 courses. Except they just throw them all at once. They still take just as long.
It does
to
make
eat.
sense though. Yeah, because it's like, okay, so you know how in like cartoons they make fun of how fancy restaurants have small portions.
You don't want to see the price if they were normal sized.
The thing is, like, sometimes, like, if you get a course meal, you're gonna get a bunch of like smaller plates, but you have so many of those smaller plates, you wouldn't be able to like enjoy each plate if you had a giant serving for 7 courses. So yeah, there is a reason. Yeah, it's like you're not going to enjoy the rest of your meal if you have, an entire steak. So you might have just a few pieces because you're also going to have, maybe lobster later, a soup, that kind of thing.
A perfect example is just like, when you just go to a normal restaurant here in America and Rachel comes over at the end like, hey, you going to have some dessert today? Oh, no, I'm full from that giant hamburger I just had.
Yeah. So, instead of, maybe an appetizer, your meal, and then maybe dessert, it's like, we're going to split that all up so you can have some variety.
Variety, spice of life. Variety is the spice of life. Is that how the phrase goes? I think it is.
Something like that, yeah.
Just like I have to check myself a minute. Also, like little update from noteworthy occurrences this week at work because I only went in a couple days. But all of how kids get really like excited about band-aids because colorful band-aids and stuff. And well, I didn't want them playing with like the giant spot that looks kind of rough on my arm and is still healing.
Mhm.
And so I put a band-aid over it, like a big one, so that they're like sneezed and coughed on hands don't end up making it worse than it already is.
Of course.
But all both days I went in, like all this week, the 2 days I went in, they were just like, "What happened to your arm?" And I'm just like, "Don't worry about it, it's fine." And they constantly were trying to peel my band-aid off.
Okay, here's what you do. You ever heard about the Amazon kids?
Should I ask? I feel like I shouldn't.
You see, I signed up for this thing. You might have heard Mommy and Daddy use it. It's called Amazon Prime. Not sponsored.
Where on earth is this
And
going?
you see, when you go to the Amazon, they have these things called piranhas.
I'm not going to tell the kids that I got eaten by a piranha.
They have these things called piranhas. And they sometimes eat people. That's not what happened to me. It was actually much more boring what happened.
Just like, that's not what happened to me, but
In case you want to know.
The ultimate letdown. Oh dear.
Evie says that her internet kept going in and out, and she's gonna call it for the night.
Okay. Oh, that's sad. This was going to be a night where she would actually be able to hang out
Her
for
internet.
Yeah.
Clearly, it went with her when she fell off the bed.
Yeah.
It went where the missing socks go.
Not the socks again. I have washed the same pair of socks twice now, and neither one of them has gone missing. I need to have a talk with Squire. This needs to be rectified. I am not convinced that socks disappear in the dryer.
But where do they go? Explain it to me, because I'm missing stuff.
Nowhere, because I've been monitoring this pair of socks through 2.5 washes, and nothing has happened.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Void, but it's kind of in your name. So.
I am going to continue to monitor this pair of socks. These are the only socks I'm going to wear until one of them disappears. This isn't over. It's already been 2.5 washes.
The thing is, you're focused on that one pair of socks. Like every single other pair you own is now gonna go missing.
I'm only wearing one, but I don't wear socks. Squire and I argue about this all the time. I don't wear socks because I hate wearing socks, but I'm going to wear socks, and every time I wear a pair of socks, they must be washed immediately. I refuse to wear a pair of socks twice. And so I'm going to continue to wear this one pair of socks, and I'm going to wash them every time I wear them, and I'm going to continue doing so until they disappear. I don't wear socks. This is the only pair of socks I own. So if one goes missing, I'm in trouble.
My question is how did you buy a single pair of socks when they
Technically,
come in at least a 4-pack?
Technically, it's not the only pair of socks in my house. It's just these are the only ones that are mine. We keep socks by the door for people who want to come in. We have community.
So no shoes in the house?
It's technically no shoes on the carpet. There's like
Fair
several
enough.
rooms by the front door that aren't carpeted.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so you can go in those spaces just fine. But if you want to come into a carpeted space, remove the shoes. And if you want a pair of socks, you can wear them.
I will say, I think the sock thing might be because, like, usually people have, like, multiple socks in the wash and stuff like that with other things. So when you get them out of either the washer or the dryer, sometimes you drop one. Or even when you're just putting away the dirty laundry, a sock just falls out and you don't realize it. So.
Well, I have this single pair of socks that I'm very closely monitoring.
Okay, but you gotta go hard mode. You gotta go hard mode, Silver. I need you to buy a 4-pack of socks. And if it goes missing, like you're not even gonna wear them, but if they go missing with your other things,
Do I keep them wrapped up in the bundle or?
no, don't. Oh, I mean that would be like the ultimate stress test.
just call like freaking out in the middle of the night, just like, guys, all 4 pairs of socks went missing.
I didn't even remove them from the plastic bundle.
Like Squire, just like, I'm pretty sure that's how all 4 went missing simultaneously.
It's just they got swallowed up by whatever's in the dryer.
Oh dear. When do these guys have their first day? Okay, in 30 minutes. They're trying to get the last bit of their chess in before they have to go in, 30 minutes. This is the definition of procrastinating.
No, this is the definition of speed chess.
Just throw some blitz rounds in.
Oh, we got 5 minutes till we leave. Oh, so-and-so's still getting ready. Want to go for a round?
I don't know. Is a 30-minute chess game a good game or a bad game? Is it just me? Do they have matching pants? It's very close, actually.
They're pretty close. We have matching pants, so I guess you could say it's getting pretty serious.
They're already married.
I guess you could say.
Oh my gosh. This is not how I envisioned our first sim stream going, but I'm here for it. Nope, time to go to work. She got up to 50% and he got up to 75. So close, but no cigar. I'm sorry, yellow baseball caps to be astronauts? What? Interns? Yellow
They're minions.
Baseball cap still isn't hitting it, but okay. How do you intern at an astronaut agency? Who else does astronauts? It has to be NASA, right?
I mean, maybe they work with like other aeronautic companies and stuff. Like the people that make the stuff.
What do you call a space company?
A space what?
What do you call a space company?
Aeronautics?
Go for it.
Or something like that? Or that might also just be... Or is that more like planes?
No idea.
I'm not smart enough for this.
Same.
Aeronautical, related to the science or practice of building a flying aircraft. So that could be just planes.
Both.
Okay. I wonder if it's either. Eh.
I would consider both because they both technically fly.
Flying craft? Yeah, I suppose. Flying aircraft. Practice of building or flying aircraft. He went to study aeronautical engineering at Air Force Academy. Straightforward. As the practice in his book. I like to throw those in there for personal reference. Work hard. You, socialize. One of you needs to know your coworkers. Y'all don't have any friends. But, Patrice doesn't exist in this universe, so he's not here to just know everybody like he always does.
Oh, no. This universe doesn't need Patrice.
No, this universe doesn't need Patrice. Stream doesn't need Patrice. The internet doesn't need Patrice. The universe doesn't... The human universe doesn't need Patrice.
Yeah.
The world is not ready.
I can already hear him be like, but they want it.
No, Patrice.
You know he would.
No. Patrice doesn't know what he wants. Patrice doesn't know what he needs. Patrice doesn't know what the universe needs.
Patrice isn't even a real person, and yet I can imagine exactly what he's saying. Like, are you sure? I don't even want to do it with vocal tilde. I've done it with vocal tilde.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not doing that.
Should we give the background, or should we just leave? Should we just leave the void to wonder who Patrice is?
We'll explain later.
No, you're good. It's okay.
Okay.
If the internet doesn't need Patrice, I don't either.
That's right. You go.
The world is not ready for Patrice.
Strong, independent women. Oh, wait, not Patrice. Oh, dear. Oh, I was just like, why is it taking so long? It's only at 1 time speed. There's like nothing to do while they're at work. I should get them a dog. We have cats and dogs in. I can't control it, but like, we can watch it run around the house aimlessly. Also, we popped into the world, right? And there was like 7 worlds. I was just like, my gosh, where is everything? Oh yeah, I removed like 90% of my packs. What is this?
Yeah, that'll happen, I guess.
Stress from work. I'm sorry, boo. Here, go take a nice hot shower. No, save the toast and eggs for breakfast. Make actual dinner.
But breakfast for dinner.
No, veggie dumplings. There you go. It's back in the fridge.
Let's have a snack in French. I didn't catch that.
I guess that what?
What did you say?
Oh, making veggie dumplings.
Yes, but what did you say after that?
Did I say anything after that?
Oh. Clearly,
Make-
we're not having a snack in French. Okay.
Make an actual dinner. She just sneezed
Maybe.
in the dumplings.
Mhm.
Now she's making a mess because she doesn't know how to cook. What level is her cooking actually? She's just started, so yeah, level 1. He's taking a shower. Where did you pour those? She just poured them into the open oven and that was it. Okay.
This is not how deep frying works, by the way. in case you're wondering.
Yes, the definition of deep frying is to just pour it into the bottom of the oven. You see, this is what happens when you do that. You see? You see?
This is what happens when you deep fry using when you try to deep it that way.
I thought by deep fry they just put it in the deepest part of the oven, clearly. How does this not make sense?
And these guys are interns for a science place. This is the future, guys.
You see, this is why they're interns. We haven't got there yet, okay? It's a work in progress. Baby steps. The babyest steps. Poor quality. Well, you know what? It's still edible. No, you will not eat fruitcake. Don't pretend you like fruitcake. No one likes fruitcake. They are so wary of these veggie dumplings that they're eating fruitcake. That tells you something.
I mean, the quality says poor, and we did try to literally deep fry it, so.
Apparently, he actually does like fruitcake. She does not, though. I also need to point out that the fruitcake survived the fire.
It's impervious. Which the eternal fruitcake.
Think about that. The counter that the fruitcake was on was burnt to a crisp, but the fruitcake's just sitting there on top, like, yeah, it's alright. This is fine. This is fine.
Clearly,
Cake.
this thing is a follower of eternity, like a.
Wow. The veggie dumplings are indeed nasty, apparently.
Also, you would expect the fruitcake to catch on fire, because some of them I think are made with alcohol, so.
Oh.
Traditionally, yes, they are.
I know nothing about fruitcake.
I like to watch cooking videos sometimes when I'm bored.
Oh. Do you have fun when playing chess? Do you chess fun?
That's a very loaded question. Moving on.
Depends on who you're playing with. Like, is it a serious game or just a passing the time kind of game?
I enjoy it when the person I'm playing with isn't trying to crush me. What do you consider that?
I would consider that a playful game. Passing the time, not necessarily competition.
Fair.
When my sister was younger, we would play chess all the time to pass the time, and she was like 7 at the time, so we would make up our own rules.
Dear.
Yeah, she always lost.
Wow. Made up your own rules and still smoked her. How dare you?
This sounds rigged.
It wasn't just we both made our own rules. It wasn't just me.
Y'all had separate rules?
No, like
No wonder.
mind you, we played this like several times through our childhood. So like one game would be my rules, one game would be her rules, and she still lost.
So it's like Uno, except it's every member of the household that has a different set of rules.
No.
Yep.
That was me and some of my cousins with Uno because I figured out how to win at Uno. Not Uno. It's called tic-tac-toe. I figured out how to win at tic-tac-toe very early.
Yep.
And once I figured it
Different.
out, none of my cousins could beat me anymore, and they hated me for it.
Yep.
That was like one of the 3 occasions where I actually met some of my family when I was little. And that's the one thing they remember about me. I smoked everybody at tic-tac-toe.
Well, once you know how to play, it's not that difficult.
True. And to just, win my chance of making a good impression. This is like being that one person that cheats at checkers.
I don't know. It sounds like they just need to get good.
Well,
I agree.
I'm just saying.
If you don't like the game, don't play it.
Arguments could be that they, did. Best I know, most of my cousins actually graduated college. Look at me.
No, they still need to get good.
Man.
Clearly.
Wow, y'all are married and y'all just became good friends? Miraculous. This is an arranged marriage, wasn't it? Be honest.
Oh, I mean, well.
Why do you sound so remorseful about that, Potato?
I was gonna say, it's like if you guys set them up to be married already, it kind of was an arranged marriage.
Dear.
To be fair, they were made for each other, so
They were made for each other.
Science hippies!
So how could they be arranged if they were literally made for each other? How does that work?
Soulmates.
Have they even reached that level yet? What are they considered right now? Oh, they are considered soulmates. On the nose. As if. Okay. Hiroto?
Who was Hiroto Yamazaki? I don't know where the tone goes on that at all, so.
He looks like he's been snatched straight out of the 70s.
Straight out of the 70s prison.
No.
So did that even be 70s? When did they start wearing orange jumpsuits?
I was thinking more of like the super modest swimming attire that people used to wear.
Oh. Maybe an 1800s prison then, because of the stripes.
Oh, like the 30s swimwear.
The 30s swimwear.
Okay, Potato's out here on her prison chic streak. Don't write that down.
I'm not writing that down. Where on earth?
As if that's not true of most of the book. Oh, dear. Prison chic. Gracious. Cursed. Tuesday. Another day of astronauting. Also, seasons are said to be only 7 days long, so they're gonna fly through an entire season in like, you know, a week.
I mean, it'd be like that in some places, so.
Do it though?
Or maybe 2 seasons at least.
Maybe two. She's thinking about
That
dogs.
chewing anime. How much food
No,
are
no,
these
no, no, no.
Sims taking in one bite?
You see, Sims secretly have no teeth. You know how like when someone's eating something but they don't have their dentures in, and so they're like,
I wouldn't know.
oh well, never mind. Watching people without their dentures in eat is a treat.
What?
My grandpa
I
hated wearing his dentures.
I'm not writing that down, by the way.
Apparently, he did it so much, the only thing he couldn't eat without his dentures in were apples
Impressive.
and some nuts.
Fair.
His poor gums.
That's what my thought was, but apparently he just did it so much that he was, he could just muscle through everything. Guess.
Hmm.
At least that's what I have to assume it is. I'm not sure what else to think. When my grandma was alive, she wouldn't make him wear them because she was embarrassed to be out in public without her teeth in, and so she made him bring his too. But once she passed away, he refused to wear his teeth.
He's like, I did my time. I'm done.
Oh, he managed to complete it. Did she complete hers? 50%. Aww. Introvert. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 sim hours. They've been chilling. What do you mean do nothing social? Does it have to be social like outside the family? Do family not count as socializing? Okay, today you work hard, today you socialize.
Uh-oh. Are we going down?
We?
I don't see anything on my end.
Okay, it probably just lagged for me. We're good.
Weird. Who knows? Maybe they'll start playing nice. Get home today, we're gonna get them a puppy.
Now we're down 15.
Which means we need a computer. So we're gonna work.
I hit the wrong button.
Potato.
Also, they're 15-minute warnings now?
Yeah, we don't know either.
At this point, it's just going to be a timer for the entire thing.
Oh, you see, the thing is, we were already forgetting from the 10-minute warnings, which means we're never going to remember a 15-minute. We're just going to constantly be getting dumped into the void, just like, what happened? Isn't there a meme like that? Where it's just like, hey, what happened?
I'm not sure.
Not trying to be fancy. We're going to get them a puppy. Or should we get them a cat? I feel like we should give them a puppy because she likes dogs.
Yeah, like a golden retriever or whatever Evie was talking about.
I don't know, did she name a breed?
She did.
No, I missed it. Well, we'll see what's available at the shop. She might have gotten a decent grade if she had stayed awake through the whole exam. Whoopsie.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. She's still stressed from the house catching fire, which, fair. She also lacks fun, which means we should do something fun with them. The question is what? Now, we do have the bowling pack in, which means we could pop over and just, drop down the bowling alley. The one that comes with the Sims. Comes with the pack, basically.
Mm.
First, we'll get her a puppy.
Puppy time.
Question is, how do you get a pupper? Oh wait, I think you have to do it from a phone.
Yeah,
I think
it's
you
like
can do it from. I don't know how. Off today's. Yay! Whoopsie. Press the wrong button. Try that again. Adoption agency. Pupper. Having a computer is valuable anyway because it's good for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that sweater is swallowing that dog.
Clearly, that's where the socks go. I mean,
Well,
did you, is that dog wearing a sweater? I think it just came up for me. I must have lagged. So,
yep, that's the one.
is that what you were talking? Oh, okay.
So tell you what, what if we got two because two.
Hmm?
Who breed is this? Jack Russell. Yeah. I've had a Jack Russell. They're cute. A curly-coated retriever. Afghan. Norwegian. Bahoon. Smooth foxtail. It's just a pug. Bernese Mountain. I like puppies. English foxhound and a beagle. This one, is it Pecan Reese? Sure, I'm saying that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puffer. It's a puffy dog. Curly and puffy. And then retriever. I'm sure retriever is. How do we feel about a big dog and a small dog?
Sounds good.
Dynamic duo. What's the dynamic? David and Goliath.
I I wouldn't call that a duo.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, that's the dog person. Okay.
Well, yeah, they just invite themselves in. It's kind of bizarre. We'll rename. Zoe. Go for it. Zoe and Rosie. As tempting as it was to name it Yogi. Male. I'm pretty sure they're both female. Now we just need dog stuff. I never get pets intentionally, so
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of show up on my doorstep and they refuse to leave and they eat my food, so they become my pets.
don't talk about Patrice like that.
Well, no.
That is so true.
Hmm.
Except clearly when he comes over, you eat his food.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, can you blame me? He makes really good food, so.
That's true. He not only makes perfect food every time, but he also makes food that lasts forever because he has he has, what is it, the cooking aspiration trait?
I don't know at this point.
Master Chef or something like that. We'll leave the puppers to socialize. Bye, lady. Thanks for the puppers. So this one can be hers, and then the other one, you know, good old household dynamic with pets. It's like when a new animal enters the household and everyone just stands around and watches it acclimate for a few hours. I mean, that's basically what happens. Everyone's just like, okay, everybody sit back, let it come to you. Unless there's a child involved, in which case it's impossible to tell a child to just sit back and not touch the puppy. Now, I know one of them is big, I think the other one is small. I am completely ready for my thoughts on that to backfire, but here's hoping they don't. We're going to start off with 2 small beds, though. Because, well, why not? There's a child outside. I don't even have a kid. There's already a child here to see the dogs. I love how it puts friendly introduction and invite in as 2 separate options, as if they're not going to come in your house the moment you friendly introduce.
Also, we have 5 minutes because I feel like we're gonna forget.
Fair. Okay. Rosie has chosen the red. Oh, wait, that's just which? Oh, Rosie's the white one.
Oh, he's tiny.
They are very small. Rosie's the white one. Oh no, we've got. How do we keep it? How do we keep accidentally doing this? Back to chess. You don't need to clean the chess table. It's a self-cleaning chess table.
Clearly, there's just like a Roomba function built in the top.
How would that even work? Do you have to remove all the pieces first? In that case, just clean it yourself. Or does it suck all the pieces into and then spit them back out in order?
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Bowling alley like thing, but on a chess table and upside down.
Oh my gosh. Just lighting all the pieces up. What is it? Just a does it just lift them up and then like squeegee across the chessboard?
Clearly.
Do you have to wax the chessboard like they do, or oil the chessboard like you do the bowling alley lanes?
Clearly, you have like it has this little tank on the side of it that it puts that in.
Ah, yes, chess gutters. It's a good thing Squire isn't here. He'd be going through the right now.
I can hear the screams of pain from Squire, and he doesn't even know what's going on. Clearly,
The barrage of that's not how that works.
that's not how that works.
Oh dear, just increasing levels of concern.
Hang on. Can we summon Squire with bad chess strats?
Well, is it possible to summon him on Fridays? I feel like we normally summon him on Saturdays.
I don't know.
You
We
think
can
so?
try.
Oh no. It's just like, Squire, you gotta be here. It's our first Sim stream.
Squire, I'm going to tell you something. Use the French. Well, he hasn't shown up yet, so.
Well. Trying to see if we can get them to their chess course. Has she already gotten it? She's already gotten
Also,
the
2 minutes.
promotion.
2 minutos.
Saying in Spanish doesn't make it clear.
I don't know how you say it.
How would that help? I don't speak French either.
Zwei.
Oh my gosh. I knew. Everybody jump.
Minutes
My
before you have to deal with any more of my butchering of foreign languages.
my goodness.
The call died.
Wow. Are you coming with us?
No.
Jump, Void.
Oh.
Jump.
No. It was invade the void.
The Void has returned to the Void.
It's in the name.
Nope, the Void has returned from the Void.
Oh, there's void.
Sorry, I was distracted.
You know what? Forgiven. It's fine.
The void.
Wow.
Stared into the void, and the void stared back.
Void is trying to solve Genshin puzzles and failing miserably.
Are you trying to get Kaya's outfit too?
No.
I told you, you got a vocal tilt.
No. I can't. He might answer.
I can't. Why? Are you afraid it's not going to work? No, it will work, and not the way I want.
But like, actually though, I'm like really excited. Like, gone with the skinny jeans, gone with the meaningless V-neck dip thingy.
Are you sure those are skinny jeans or leggings? I'm just saying.
She's asking me important questions.
I don't know. I want an answer.
Oh no, Kaya wears jeggings.
No. Somehow, probably also not wrong. But like he's got like, you know, this new outfit has like those like, you know, big poofy Sumeru pants, and so I can vibe with that.
Yeah, they do have the big sumo pants, don't they?
Yeah, I can dig it. Why is this child in
I'm
my
not
house?
sure.
Whose child are you?
I'm not sure what the proper name for those pants are.
Oh, they're
Comments, educate us.
Hang on, now I need to look this up because I know a different name for them, and I don't know if that applies here. So,
Oh, okay. Yes, work requirements met. Okay, now go to bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. And send this child home. Yes, please, child, leave. Go home. Your family's probably worried about you. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're at a stranger's house. I don't even know your name. Taku? The dogs can get a bit of their own discretion. Apparently the discretion says no. Now, things are going smoothly because we have a small family. So things are nice and chill, no chaos, no drama. Just, a little happy family. You guys can eat at work.
Is the puzzle working, Void?
Mm.
I have no idea.
Oh no, she doesn't even
You gotta
know.
hear me out. Alright, okay. Repeat after you gotta do this. With the vocal tilde and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Do
Wait,
you want me
what
to
if we
leave?
wait, no. Wait, what if instead of doing the vocal tilde, we tick them off? I like grape juice.
Wow. Just gonna do him like that, huh?
I'm going to murder.
Oh my.
Now vocal tilde.
No.
Oh, her work isn't until much later. She can actually have breakfast then. She can chill. She can do meal prep, the whole shebang. Get in there, boo. Rock the world. Is the dog barking at his own bed? Her own bed? Confusion. I don't even have Bust the Dust in, so I don't even need a vacuum cleaner. This is so weird. Nope. She dropped the pepper and the eggs. Have fun at work, boo. Catch up later.
Oh dear. This is not how you crack an egg.
I don't even think that was an egg.
Oh
I think that was
no!
just pepper.
What is she doing?
Sometimes it's best not to ask, Potato. Some questions don't deserve answers.
Okay, so whenever you play this, like, just us, I don't usually see the animations this clear, so seeing them in its full,
Oh wow, it's coming through clearly? That's good to know.
yeah, it's clearer than when we play it. So
Fair, but also how much is that really saying?
quite a bit.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
We should try higher graphics next time, see if it works. Now, to be fair, we've pulled out a lot of packs.
Yeah.
Like, I think
And
we
I have no
have...
less than I mean.
I think we have 3 from each category. We have 3 from each pack type. Except for our expansions, we technically have 4 expansions, but I included seasons as a default. seasons. I refuse to exist in a Sims world where it can't rain.
Oh, wait. Now we need to do the ultimate stress test. Silver.
No, wait, no. It's been going so well.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I don't have the power. You do. Don't pretend you don't know.
So what if I just repeated what you said, just for science, you know?
The last time you dropped in, you didn't even say it. You just dropped in and it crashed immediately.
I know, I'm good.
Well, this isn't a compliment, Potato. Okay, so I think it's actually possible to teach dogs how to go to the bathroom correctly, like all in one go. You just have to keep repeatedly telling them. So we'll see if we can do that real quick. It won't be perfect yet because they're still small and so they can't get down the stairs. But we can kind of get there. Oh yeah, that's right. You can actually hear it too, Potato, right?
I mean, I turn it down, so I can't.
Fair.
I'm not technically hearing it, but I could probably if I turned it up. But I'll get overlapping voices, so I keep it pretty down low just so I can kind of tell where we are.
Keep it on the down.
Yeah, the volume has to stay down so that I can hear the call correctly, and I'm not getting the weird echoes.
That steamer is bigger than you, girl. Anna Zoe Sneed. I don't know exactly how many times I have to do this, unfortunately. I could probably turn the game volume just a little bit. I turned it way down because it was just way too loud. But we'll try to see if we can bring it up a bit. Yeah, we'll see if it's too much or not. To about there. Theoretically, if I keep doing this, eventually they'll be just like, oh my gosh, I get it! And they get a little notification up top. Yes, let the dog get perfectly in position to receive the message. Alright, it's time for her to go. Actually move her down here and they can chill out here. He enjoyed his packed lunch. Technically a packed breakfast. Ah yes, study space. Like a good astronaut. Liberty. Liberty bibbity.
I moved it, Buchmo.
Need to challenge myself. You know what? Sure, go ahead. Forge ahead, my friend. Well, screaming. So like small capsule stuck inside. Looks like it came from outer space. Should she turn it in? Turn it in, of course. Gracious. You don't know what could be in there. Could be something dangerous.
This is like the opening it up is just the beginning of like a Pandora's box inspired sci-fi movie.
Oh my goodness. We don't need a Pandora's box from another planet. You know that would be the ultimate curveball in like a Pandora's box story. They don't know what to do with it, so they just chuck it in space. Make sure no one ever opens it.
In an alternate universe where Pandora just gave the box to like, I don't know, who's in charge of the sky.
Who's in charge of the sky?
Is that just Zeus?
Oh,
Actually, no, she shouldn't talk to Zeus.
no one should talk to Zeus. Literally no one. He turned his last
No
girlfriend
one.
into a cow.
Ugh.
That is the one thing I know about Zeus. He turned his girlfriend into a cow. I remember Squishy was telling me that story. She was like, I can't remember if he turned her into a cow or if she turned herself into a cow. And it's just like, think about that. You think she would have turned herself into a cow? I
I've
guarantee you
turned
that
into
was
a
him.
cow. I've turned into a cow. May I go home? Zeus. No, Zeus is trouble. I don't know. Hang on. What was Artemis in charge of? The hunt? Let me check.
I guarantee if a woman was going to turn herself into anything, a cow would not have been at the top of the list. The puppers are napping. Yard. Because they're too small to get back inside. I technically put their
There is
food bowl down
apparently
here.
no, go ahead. There is apparently a Greek moon goddess, so I don't know. Pandora talks to Selene, is like, "Yo, can you like take this? It's trouble." Like several thousand years later in the present, well, maybe more like 2000, but still, and that's where the movie takes place
Just wow.
with as many shenanigans as you can think of.
I don't know. We come up with just some shenanigans around here. Are you sure? Don't play innocent. You know what you did.
Me? Why would I ever do anything?
All right, you're home first, so you're making dinner. What's it gonna be? Franks and beans it is.
Because I don't know. I think that since I've been here, that the street.
Potato.
Yes.
Behave.
Me? Why wouldn't I?
I don't know why you do the things you do. Okay. Now I feel genuinely, I feel like things have gone pretty smoothly, but I have to check because
Because I was
actually
about to say it.
no, like just because like the when we do computer streams, the stream reboots itself, so I don't necessarily know when it goes down.
I think this last one's been going on for. Oh, this one says it's been going on for over an hour and a half. So I think I
Yeah.
can't say it.
Yeah, it says it's still going, so it looks like we've been doing okay. The sky half of the stream was struggling a lot.
It's because it was on phone.
I mean, phone streams are phone streams, but I think part of it was that the phone was overheated, so it was struggling from that. Because it's really hot today, and so it's just hot, and so it's hot everywhere. So and I'm back here in my closet, where it's additionally very difficult to get cool air back here, and so this room is just warm, and it's also back here with like all of my electronics. So I'm sweating right now as I'm sitting in here.
Welcome to the sauna.
I don't like it. I've gotten so accustomed to saying that because that's one of the things that when one of the kids is doing something that another kid doesn't like, we say, "Hey, tell them you don't like it," and that's supposed to be a cue for another child, to stop what you're doing. And
I
so
mean, reinforced communication skills. I'll give it that.
yeah, and so I've gotten so accustomed to saying like I don't like it because we also say that, in addition, we also say the same things that we teach them to say. And so, like, when a kid is acting out, we'll say, I don't like it. And so now I've just gotten accustomed to saying that, and I say it out of nowhere now. It's weird.
Every time Potato blesses the stream, I don't
I don't like it. Potato, stop. I don't like it.
But the stream needs a blessing.
No, not yours. I'm going to start summoning Squire just to bless the stream and banish your blessings.
Actually, I want to see, would that counter it?
Oh, if it does, I have questions for your blessings. Like further questioning is required. What would a spleen blessed stream be like?
Beams.
Sure. He can nap until his wife gets home from work.
I mean, it also depends what you're playing. I feel like if it's Genshin, he's just gonna, keep dropping more meteors.
Oh, Genshin streams don't need blessings because with the way we roll bosses, they're cursed enough.
I mean, technically, that's kind of blessed by me, so. Sometimes. Speaking of which, do you want me to roll one?
Roll what?
A boss list. But then again, I don't know if I'm up to date at this point.
No one new's been added yet.
Okay.
But I actually already have a setup. It was kind of a carryover from a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks? Man, my time is so off. But basically, I sat down and I was just like, just in case we do this. It was whatever day we did Stardew. Because no one could decide what they wanted to do. And so I was just like, I'm going to prep a bunch of different games, and then when we end up playing, I'm ready. And so Genshin was in there, and so I prepared a boss run just in case. So technically, when Spleen gets back, we can have some fun. That'd be so cruel to Spleen. Just like, he gets back and me. Like, hey, Spleen, up for a boss run. The funny part is he'd actually probably say this boss runs. Or at least he says he does. I have no reason to believe that he would lie.
Yet, wow.
Okay, now eat so y'all can go to bed. Franks and beans. Is it literally just beans with some hot dogs cut up into it?
Beans.
Well.
We didn't summon Spleen, but we summoned beans.
Spleen is a bean. It's a spleen.
Spleen bean.
Apparently, Rosie is obsessed with the fridge. Sorry, Zoe is obsessed with the fridge.
I mean, mood. I mean, what?
Wow. Donnie.
Donnie?
Rosie is a glutton, which means if ever there's food, she will eat it, regardless of whether or not she's hungry.
Oh.
you afraid of? You're afraid of the toilet? Why? I guarantee you're gonna be drinking out of it in a couple months. Yep, she ate it all.
Like him.
Go fill it again. Sweet dreams.
Does anyone know any copyright-free lullabies?
Specifically lullabies.
Copyright-free, specifically.
Oh, specificity on the copyright, not the lullaby. Okay.
Clearly, we just start playing some stock music.
Just start playing the Good Mythical Morning game. Apparently, that's royalty free.
Oh, really? Huh.
That could totally be a Good Mythical sound. Written like Play Sims. They just have professionally pre-made Sims of themselves, and then just drop them into a world. They have no idea what they're doing. Just see the chaos ensue.
Chaos.
Too many people would get in line to watch that. You know I'm right. Go ahead and cue some things I'm gonna do first thing in the morning. Am I the only person that tells my Sims to use the bathroom in the morning just because everyone uses the bathroom first thing in the morning? I used to be more of a stickler about it. I'm less than one. But still, it's just routine, man. Who doesn't get up and go straight to the bathroom? Sorry, there's no time to play right now. Wait till the weekend. Puppies are just sad because they want to play. Sleep time. Go to sleep. Or socialize. That's fine too. What, can you not handle his snoring or something? And now they both don't work till noon. They get to enjoy the whole morning together. How cool is that? It actually is a lot of work hours working from, what is it, 12 to 9? Like, that's a late day.
Bro. At least you missed rush hour.
Technically, you only miss it going home because on your way into work, you just cast lunch rush.
Hmm.
And you encounter lunch rush in some weird places sometimes. Just be like, where are all these people going? It's the brunch rush. Wow, she was tired. No, you did not go and have another piece of. Oh my gosh, you finished that fruitcake. I cannot believe. No, he didn't. I'm pretty sure he soloed that entire fruitcake by himself.
Clearly, he doesn't like fruitcake. He just wanted the XP from beating it.
Actually, funnily enough, he does like fruitcake. I don't know why he does, but he does.
He likes the XP.
Was there really any fruit in that cake? Doesn't matter. It was delicious. I hate to break it to you, sir, but I'm pretty sure that piece of bread is stuck to the pan.
Yes, the bed is stuck to the pan. As you.
If you had your bed stuck to a pan, I would have other questions about you.
This is not what they meant by breakfast in bed. Oh, goodness. I heard about breakfast in bed, so I just brought a whole griddle to the bed and plugged it in.
Gracious. Could you imagine someone just trying to cook their bed? Like, not even in a large pan, a normal sized pan, just casually flipping their bed inside a pan.
Or you can, like I said, like, you know, those like electric stoves or something like that you see in Korean barbecue places. Just bring one of those to bed and try to cook on top of it. Someone would get hurt.
Oh dear. Put the beans down. Your husband made breakfast. I'm sorry, did you guys just go to eat on the... This is also not what they mean when they say breakfast in bed. Can you even set the table without... Okay, so you can set the table without paranoid, just like kids can do. I don't know what I am and am not capable of. Because I'm accustomed to having all the packs in. They have work in an hour. Oh! She has slightly higher performance. But...
Did we save?
Hmm?
Did we save?
We have once, but it was a while ago. We can save again.
Okay.
It happens in a blink because we have so few packs.
Shocking.
Oh! Now that I've said that, it's going to take ages somehow.
Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Is it? It's going well.
How dare you?
I wasn't planning to do it, then I realized it was the perfect opportunity to.
You just can't help yourself, can you? I trusted you, Potato.
Horrible decision, really.
You know I don't trust people lightly. Don't awe me. The trust is gone now.
I tried to do my push to talk and I opened something else.
Well,
maybe it just backfired. It's cool. Besides, this is a stress test because this is running. I can't even say the word because I don't want to doubly do it.
mm-hmm. Did y'all forget that you're supposed to be going to work? Hopefully they're remembering. No, okay, she's remembered. He's remembered as well. Okay, good. Bye, guys. See you later. Have fun at work. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Can I give them pack lunches? I know they already ate, but if they're in there. Oh yeah, I totally can. There we go. If they're hungry, then they can just eat those. Have fun at work. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And while they're at work, we can watch the dogs.
They yeeted off screen.
Hard today, you socialize.
No, good job, Liberty.
Actually, both of y'all can socialize. You're too stressed. Bibbidi Luchu. This is gonna be stuck in my head every time I think.
What if I come out of the water? Action.
You'll be wet.
It's like, do you know how much you'd have to pan up?
Why is the dog hiding under the bed? Now with you.
Oh, okay. He's looking for those lost socks.
Well, who's lost socks? I ain't lost mine yet.
You know the bundle of 4 that you.
Wow. The question is, can he sniff out all 4 pairs at once?
I don't think he can carry all 4 pairs at once unless he left.
They're
the
in a
tiny
bundle. Have you seen dogs trying to carry entire trees thinking they're a stick?
Yeah, but this isn't an entire dog yet.
They can carry a bundle of socks.
I mean, depends how big this. Also, what kind of socks we talking? Are we talking like?
It's just
Big
4 pairs of
woolen
socks. We're not talking like those
Yeah, but
big, heavy-duty winter socks. It's just socks.
Okay, so we're talking like athletic socks.
Goodness, potato. Potato out here is sorting her socks by genre.
My socks by genre.
This weekend we need to have them go out and do something fun. Isn't tomorrow Love Day?
These are my. I think so. These are my jazz socks.
Wow.
These are my rock socks.
You see, the sad thing is that actually could be a legit sentence, both of those. You know there's someone out there.
I mean, to be fair, if you want to look like jazzy vibe or you want the rocker vibe, I can see it. These are my prison chic socks.
He's a 5, but he wears crazy socks.
He's a 7. Maybe an 8.
Oh dear. This one's napping and the other one's just barking at her relentlessly.
Wake up!
It's Thursday, my dudes. That one person that just really wants to say my dudes every single day, so they just substitute.
At that point, you get to stuff like, it's a couch, my dude. It's very literal, my dude.
Well. And then they get lazy and they cut it down to just dude. The entire meme is lost. They never knew, they were just talking.
Clearly gets shortened to like, you've heard of Milady, get ready for my dude.
No. Oh, that'd be awful. Okay, well, you two faff around. We're gonna speed up time a little bit so their parents can get home faster. Is that what they are? Dog parents? Such a weird term. They don't get off till 9, so it's another 4 hours. Time wants to go fast, but doesn't know it. Clearly, we're not happy.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, they didn't eat their packed lunches. Sorry, I just figured y'all were away from home so much you might want a home cooked meal. Excuse me.
We have food from home. Food from home. Fire-resistant fruitcake.
Look, we all have different gifts, okay?
Fire-resistant fruitcake?
There's probably someone out there that can make a fire-resistant fruitcake. No one asked how.
Clearly magic.
Hmm? You know something that'd be really funny? If we reshuffled the packs every time we did this universe.
Hmm.
Just to see what kind of chaos we can get.
Who are we adding? What are we adding?
No, I was just saying it'd be funny if we reshuffled the packs every time we did this universe.
I feel like we'd break something.
No, we definitely break something. It'd be hilarious though. Oh, is that too much chaos for you?
I mean, we can try it. Well, I mean, it seems pretty resistant to stuff. Even with my blessing, it's still going well. I'm sorry, that wasn't intentional. That wasn't what I meant to do. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was an accident.
Wow.
That was an accident.
Wow.
That was an accident. I did it again.
I have no words.
That was not my intention. I was being genuine.
Well, we are now double blessed.
Oh no.
Expect chaos in the near future.
I wasn't even trying to bless at that time. I
Oh
just
no?
wanted to actually express. I was wanted to express how I thought everything was panning out. Oh, why did my blessings have to be from really basic phrases?
Don't mind me just casually peeling the warning off of expensive perfume. They're old. This is expired perfume.
Does it still smell nice?
Yeah, it smells. Slightly concerned that this one smells like alcohol.
Maybe that one's been like distilled too long or something. Like the actual scent is lost. It's just whatever medium it's in.
Is that why
I don't know.
tastes?
I'm not that well versed in perfume, so
I'm not versed in perfume.
well versed in perfume.
I have an idea. It's a love day. Okay?
Oh no.
We're taking a vacation.
Oh no.
We have to, Potato. There's no way out of it.
Oh.
No worries, everything will be fine.
Mm-mm.
As you've said yourself, it's going well.
I really wish that wasn't the phrase that triggered it.
Why? Because it's just that common.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm gonna actually mean it, like that last one, and then realize, wait a minute. Like, if it had been some, like, random word people hardly use, it would have been one thing. But no!
I just had to bless the universe with a super common phrase.
Like, what do you want to say when things are running in a positive manner? I'm gonna say that. Because I had to think about that one that I just did, so.
Dear. I know you guys want to snack. Can you take the dogs outside first? Please. I'm asking you to do a specific thing. I need you to do that real quick, and then you can do whatever else you want. Just do this one thing real quick. No, don't put her down. Put her outside. Pick up. Put her out here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doing great. It's like Brandon Ferris. Every time he puts something in the oven to cook, he's just like, you're gonna do great. Proceeds to not do great.
It, in fact, did not go right.
Let's just say Brandon Ferris loves to do Google Translate cooking videos.
No.
I know it's the intention. I get it. But they end in disaster.
I don't
Like,
know. Hang on, let me.
period. They just end in disaster. It's not
15
even
minute
like,
warning.
the caveat of like, oh, they often end in disaster, or they sometimes end in disaster. Or not even they usually end in disaster. No, they end in disaster. Period.
I mean, you put Google Translate in it, and yeah.
Add Google Translate to anything, it's probably going to go wrong. I
Oh,
wish that wasn't true.
Like, I remember hearing Google, at least part of. I don't know if I heard the whole thing. Like a Google translated version of this one pop song, and then I heard that pop song today. But I'm just thinking of that Google translated one.
Well, was it even close? Like, was the general idea there? Or?
Well, when you hear gradually watermelon in the Google Translate,
Gradually watermelon? What's a gradual watermelon?
I don't know.
What's it supposed to be?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember?
I don't remember the exact line that got translated into gradually watermelon, but it happened.
It just happened. Okay. Gradually watermelon.
I guess I'll have to look that up later today after we're done.
I'm already fraught with concerns.
As you should be.
They got like no sleep last night, and not even for the typical reason of like, oh, we're working or we're busy. No, they were just up trying to teach the dogs.
That sounds like they're busy, so. Also, I don't think that I see the water run when we're playing this normally.
Oh, you can't see the rain,
No,
or
no,
you
no,
can't
like
see
the
the
river.
river.
The river.
Fair enough.
At least not that I can recall. So.
Well,
Look at it. It's beautiful.
I'm glad that stream can bring this experience.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Oh,
Look at that. A full. It's not 2 frames a second.
I wonder. I'm gonna try something. I'm trying to be bright.
Oh no.
I'm knocking up the medium.
Oh no. Oh no. Silver, think about what you're doing.
It's fine. It's because we're not restarting. So it's kind of just going to be like, a slightly better version of what we already have because it only changes so much.
Hmm. It's beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness. Leaves.
Oh! Mm. Crap. Mm. Hello, Lib.
Yarp.
Oh, sup, Liberty.
Mm.
Liberty.
Mindel Nosy?
No.
Hey.
Ah.
That's going to slowly become a nickname. Just Libbity Bibbity.
What's up, Nibbity?
And nothing to do with her. Excuse me.
No, we're losing Silver.
Okay. I think.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
Frostbite Lenf.
Hope he got his finger.
Plagam the shore. Lucci. Maybe. Bene. Avinivis. Braniqua sore. Sakahoo. Hanif. Snow Bay Fleeza. Pipitao.
Gosh, when did you break this time? No. Your husband fixed the shower last time. Not the shower. Oh. Broke the sink. That looks horrible. Clean lightly?
Oh. Oh.
Don't look, Tail, don't look.
Oh. Oh no. I'm running back to YouTube.
Pray tell, what is the quality? A normal quality garden salad. Okay.
Is it safe?
Yes, the sink is clean now.
Yay.
Hmm? I think one of these is a camel. I love how Liberty comes over and immediately just hops on the computer.
What's that computer?
You don't just do that at somebody else's house.
Oh, Lasna. Oh, Yaba Horn. Uh-huh.
Alright, guys. Manja manja.
The bowls are as big as them.
Shh, it's fine.
You know that thing about eating your weight in food?
I mean, to be fair, Rosie probably would.
Sawada Habimi. Shara. Flohane Compel Espascoob.
Alright.
Moochie Peachy.
Now,
Owange.
ladies and gentlemen, it's love day.
Cranky his.
Time to buy some flowers.
Ooh.
Ange Banfa. Huh?
I was thinking
Mm.
like as a single rose, but really depends on how you present. So like you put a
Basic presentation.
like if you put a single rose like in a really like one of those nice slim little glass vases, that's cool. That's cool.
Mm.
Doyum.
And also it'd be understandable because a bunch of roses is that's
Oh.
expensive.
Just like, you give your girlfriend a bunch of roses. She's just like, a bouquet of roses in this economy?
In this economy.
Arbovinia Quar. Jabba.
Oh, dear.
Glenah. Lerna.
You have to do all the love day things. Oh, dear.
Tobano.
I love how, like, as they're doing this, she's just still in her PJs.
I mean, I feel like that's just goals, you know?
Oh.
Also, we have 4 minutes.
Again?
Yee. Will you make me the happiest man by marrying? We're married.
Oh. Make me the happiest man again.
Asking to renew your vows.
Well, the pupper's aged up. It does indeed seem that one is big and one is small.
I am small.
That's quite the glow up. Zoe is playful. Noted.
I don't get to see dogs in this many frames usually.
Wow.
Narmo. Narmo. Ooh.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it after this call.
Okay. It was nice having you, Void.
Sounds good.
Yep,
Thanks
yep.
for joining, Void.
Thank you. Always fun.
Yes, we are. We know.
We're fabulous, we know.
Dear.
Never a dull moment.
We look forward to seeing you again.
Yep, yep.
More chaos.
Wow. Because Potato would have it no other way.
No, life's not fun without a little chaos.
Doiba. Doiba. Gibbsy.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of here. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Doiba.
Nippa.
Oh, Woshabu.
Aw. Oh, Squiff.
Fleeva. Doiba. Doiba. Oh,
Okay, I've jumped.
Yay.
Yeah, jumpsa. Sloofa Sarzo.
Uh-huh. Oh. Doiba. Doiba. Gibbsy. Gibbs.
Kubu?
Doiba. Doiba. Oh, Yibbs. Huh. Oh. Doiba. Doiba. Kanazoi Sneed.
Oh, Sturma.
Are you upset because there's puddles on the ground? Ma'am, it's raining.
It's raining.
Gibbs.
Conazoi Smeeb.
Doiba. Kanazoi Sneed.
Okay, we are almost at 2.5 hours for this one.
Impressive.
Soul.
We probably will go
It's
ahead and
very
wrap up soon.
positive.
Well, we probably will wrap up soon. But this has gone smoothly. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you can say it, I can't. But yeah, it has. Maybe it's on your phone that's not resistant.
No, we've had some computer streams suffer to the word before.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, whatever it is you're doing here, it seems resistant to double blessing, so
Wow.
clearly we need to talk about missing socks.
Wow. There's no further conversation to have on the missing socks. The additional research hasn't been done yet.
Oh, Yibbs.
Nice. Okay, what traits do they actually have? Friendly, glutton, vocal. Playful, friendly, and jumpy. Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, they're both friendly, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Need a bigger doggy bed. So I want dogs. I want.
I don't know. Have you seen those pictures where it's like they got a bed for the dog and a bed for the cat?
Mm-hmm.
And the cat takes the dog bed, and the dog is like curled up in this tiny cat bed.
Oh dear. Some things are just not meant to be, you know? And like, you know, I'm not necessarily saying that this specifically falls in that category, but like, it could, you know? Is this too big? Yeah, it is.
Huh.
Mm. Ah, yes, profess undying love.
I mean, sweet, they are married.
I don't know, just like from a sim, professing undying love just seems like you're asking for something random to happen and come and just knock you off.
Kalimpo.
Oh, well,
It's
he
like,
went.
tell me this is a death flag without telling me this is a death flag.
Oh,
Mm.
Zylfara.
It's like one of those surreptitious ones that you only pick up on if you like, you know, if you've had an experience with, you know, probably too much fan for being
I'm ready
realistic.
to know where this goes.
Move to your banza?
How did we get all these? What's this one? Oh, go on a date.
Would you are you free this Friday?
Shumba Smurgs Unga. Zilnoy.
Oh dear.
Would you be available this Friday evening? Could I pick you up on
Wow.
It's Friday 7. Do you have a curfew?
Share the love day spirit. I love how the dogs are just lingering around.
Samzo.
Sminchida. Kalu Pizoi Bove. Whippasu Palingo. Canathoy.
Dogs are cute. I love the dogs.
Abano Plerum Ganira.
Quex.
Damsa?
Narfaburl. Dernoy.
She's speaking. She is talking about flowers so intensely. Oh my.
She's talking about flower language, clearly.
Sugarblue. Loopspeb.
Like, let me tell you about how to make a bouquet that says, I despise you.
The fact that that's even possible. Like, who uses flowers to profess how much they hate somebody?
Clearly someone who is passive aggressive. Actually, is this even passive anymore? If you're actively making a bouquet that says, I hate you.
I mean, maybe the passiveness is in the receiving and not necessarily the giving. What if she gives him back the exact same rose he gave her?
It's like, oh, clearly it's one of the, I don't know, it's some kind, passing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Wow, that actually worked.
Punishma Vollaroo.
No, he didn't like it though.
Oof.
Me pew.
I wonder if it's
Anywho.
because he doesn't like roses or if he straight up knows that it's his.
Con Jimjoy.
Hey, give him a wrench. Is that a wrench in your inventory?
No, it's a plumbing part.
Oh, give it to him.
Wow, not very romantic.
I mean, I don't know if he likes fixing stuff, maybe.
Does anyone like fixing stuff? Actually,
I mean,
what are
some
their
people
likes and
like it.
dislikes? She likes. Oh, sorry. She dislikes violin, likes Japanese folk music, and likes pink.
Pancake? Oh,
Pink?
painting. Oh, pink.
Harmony is sad because he rejected her gift. He doesn't like new disco music, but he likes gardening and video games, and likes the color yellow. Pink and yellow?
I mean, at least he touches grass.
Wow. Also, just gonna slide the bombshell in there because we can.
Oh no, Silver, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Silver! All right, everyone, thanks for joining.
Dear.
I mean, we are nearing 2.5 hours.
Yeah, no, we'll wrap up after this.
Oh, we're over 2.5. Anyways.
No. But yeah, we probably will go ahead and call this one. So, first sim stream, shockingly enough, went well. Oh, no need to
Despite
panic,
being
potato.
blessed twice.
They're
so,
over there.
Yeah. No. Clearly, The Sims is so cursed. My blessings do nothing.
The fact that makes sense. Love day successful. Yay!
Hey!
Okay. But yeah, well, peace out. The other dog's back there somewhere. This one's sleeping on the couch. Instead of in the new bed we just got her. Oh, never mind. She woke up. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Remember that we do stream every first and third Saturday of the month and the last Friday of every month. We broke schedule today because, like I said, I was bored. So here we are. But thanks for joining us anyway. It was great having you. And you're free to join us for any future streams that we have. The next one should be on schedule. So back on the 15th where it belongs. Was it the 15th or the 14th?
I haven't the foggiest.
I think it's the 15th. Yeah, it's the 15th. Basically next Saturday. We're going to stream next Saturday. So we hope to see you there. But for now, take care. It's wonderful having you. And yeah, Potato's the only one left, so say bye, Potato.
Peace out, Silver Nation.
Robin says goodnight too. So does Harmony.
Good.
Bye.